Hey everyone, this is Isaac from the Immoral family, doing a recap of the Backroads random matchup with FYSB Unbuckled. This is the third tough Elite Fair Play Warclan that TBR has gone up against in a row, so 3 consecutive wins. Very nice job, fellas. FYSB Unbuckled, for those who don't know, the feeder to FYSB, fasten your seatbelts, another top level Elite Fair Play Warclan. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. These guys are their feeder, so great job TBR for pulling off this win. I believe this is the second time TBR has beaten these guys, so the record remains. They had a bit of an advantage actually, I'll point that out. This guy is a 0.5, he's a 0.5, so they had a 110 on 10 advantage, but that wasn't enough. Our guys really performed rather well again. A lot of improvement over these past few wars, hitting these tough bases over and over again. Really good opportunity to develop your skills. Six packs your mama, of course, 0.5. JH Gary 69. I was in this war because Thieves had already matched, so I had to find a war. Brian. Savage Ezra. Beach 91 and Clash of Breed. So good job, really pulling your weight. We're going to start with your mama's attack on their 0.5 St. Louis. So again, 0.5 with that extra spell, higher level troops, whatever, still good attack. Exploited the base well. He used EQ and jump together, most because he had the luxury to. Double jump would have worked just fine. So EQ's up the core, opens up like half the base, and the jump is going to give him access to another like 2 compartments. So Valks, Hogs, again, Anigo Vaho type strategy is currently the meta as of the update, so they are just gonna shred shit. Basically that whole core is gone already. It's got now there's level 6 Hogs. They're gonna encounter a Tesla farm on the way, but that's not gonna mean anything. Level 6 Hogs beasting. I don't think any of them die actually, except for the ones that get sprung. At the same time, King and Valk still alive, ripped up the core, and now it's not even close. Like, even a 9 could have done the same thing. Great attack, your mama. Troops absolutely everywhere, absolutely shat on this base. Next we got you taking this base on with an AQ Walk Gola Loon. So very interesting attack. He notes that this is one of those dead zone bases where Queen is completely separated from all the air defenses, so no chance of a CB Laloon, which is insanely powerful, or even a Penta really. So the downside of this type of base design is all the ADs are now going to be close together. The only problem is you're not going to get the Queen if you take a few of them out, but he's going to do a split hero attack. I haven't seen many of these recently, like they used to be all the rage like a month or 2 ago, but his Queen is going to grab 3 air defenses and the CC and an Expo, so great value, and she's not even going to go down. King and Golem for an easy Queen swap up top. and 2 hounds for the last air defense. So he needs to get a lot of value with his Archer Queen because she's 90% of the raid. King Pod is a joke, just a king swap. But the Queen is going to get a lot of value, more than just 3 air defenses. She gets an Expo and even deals the Teslas. So the Lolo can only deal with that small segmented compartment with nothing flanking them. Because this is again a dead zone base. Definitely not something that works anymore. Tesla farm in the core, but he's got that Hound attack for him and a Rage spell. So, overkill. Really dissecting the space, and that shows a lot of skill. Great hit. Queen's still up. And your Queen's still up full health, end of the day, after a Queen walk, Queen charge, whatever. You know you've done your job well. Next we got Jagare 69. Jagar. I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. Like, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, like, tag me in GM and tell me how to say it right next time. Using Shadow Laloon on this base. So in that little compartment, his King Queen goalies can grab that air defense, and one jump can grab him second air defense, Sweeper and the Archer Queen. CC off in the corner, but that's going to be pulled as well. So good identification. He even gets a Tesla farm, so honestly, some of the best value you can get for a 2 golem kill squad. Queen walks in last moment, which is good. Everything just goes down just like that. So now he's got the Laloon starting, comes in behind the Sweeper obviously. And he's got 2 Rages and 2 Hastes for him. At this rate, Kill Squad's still going strong, so good synergy there. The rest, piece of cake. Loons coming in from literally all directions. Very nice attack, Jagare. Just goes to show that you don't need to think outside the box for an attack strat. You can still think outside the box with your normal, standard Shadow Laloon. You just have to look and think outside the box when it comes to the base itself. A lot of these meta bases are still susceptible to, simple shit like CB Hog, CB Gola, Shadow Laloon, Shadow Goho, Stone Goho. You don't need to use fancy freaking AQ Walk Hybrid, Split Hero, Drag Loon, Go Vaki, Valko, attacks to be in a meta base. Keep it simple sometimes. This is Shuffle using Gova Laloon. It's got a little giant contingent here, which I believe he's going to get a king swap, queen swap. BK is going to come in and deal with that entire compartment. He's got those 2 Valks to help him out because the enemy BK is defending the queen. This base, Queen Island and the L sort of shape for the rest of the base can be pretty tricky for people who never hit this type of base before, but Shuffle obviously has, because his queen's going to walk upside the moat. Notice where he placed her. That's very important. She's going to walk in and grab that air defense. Golem's going to tank the Expo for him because he knows nothing's going to pop in the core. This is a clean-up attack, so he knows there's no Tesla farm or something nasty in the core to scare him. So his queen is full speed ahead. She can go do a thing. Now he's got 2 hounds for 2 air defenses, and that's a bit interesting, a bit risky honestly, but he gets it done because of quick loon deployment, which is vital. when you want to bum rush the last air defense. Heal over the Tesla farm. Shuffle is a good learner. Queen helps to take out that T farm, and the loons on the range literally blitz the last air defense, so he's demonstrating really good understanding of Laloon. Definitely no slash. Queen's still up. Pups. He's got back end wizards. Really necessary with this new 3-minute, old time limit. Very nice attack shuffle. Dissected that base to the max. And next we got XX Reaper XX using the Govaho, the meta strat. So he's coming in straight at the Queen, no cross map attack. He's gonna EQ that core, gonna get him all the double giant bombs. So Valks go walking a little bit, but I think they walk back in, they aggroed onto the AQ. So CC is a hound, so poison not required. Rage heal combo to deal with that Tesla farm. The Valks make short work of this core. Accessory hogs coming in to clear that double giant bomb between Expo and air defense. The Queen is tied up on that hound, so that is necessary for those hogs to be a sacrifice. With the last threat gone, heavy hogs from the left side. He's got that last heal for him, but no poison, so the Skelly's going to do some work. Eventually the hogs fizzle out, Skellies and all these defenses, just too much for him. But he has taken out enough of the base left that his Royals can finish up the job. So very fast attack, honestly, showing even with plenty of mistakes like in this raid, Govaho is so strong that you can still get the 3 on a very well developed line like this one. Last we got Deadav, aka Cask. Henting this base. So this is a low 9. At this stage, honestly, dead zone base. Asking to be pented, honestly. Low Queen, so Rage Pups can deal with her. Rotational style dead zone base. Very easy to penta. Start, just ring around the base. So all of his spells on the flight. Got that last CC Hound. Rage is up. He's got that heal for that Tesla farm. Not sure that's necessary or not, but he's got that full strength max Hound in the CC that's going to tank that Archer Queen. Clean up Royals. That Hound's going to tank for the Loons, and they're going to finish up the Queen. Huge cluster of Pups up the top side. Really good attack, Cask. Now Penta is one of the more popular options to hit a dead zone base, along with the Golly Avalanche. That's all from me. Good job TBR overcoming this small mismatch to get a great victory against FYSB Unbuckled. Looks like a big streak. Maybe with the new matchmaking, I would not be surprised if they matched another well-known clan after this. But really, keep it up, guys. Very impressed. And, if you'd like to join the IWF fam, seeing us kicking ass on the channel, and just generally on Twitter and news, go ahead and apply on the forums. A link to that's on the YouTube page, or you can join GroupMe chat. Links also on our YouTube page, where you can chat to the leaders about where you'd want to join. That's all from me. Laters.